Please, I'm inviting the representative to present the pilot ideas. Maybe you should unmute.
Hello, everyone. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, okay. I greet you all from Slavonski Brod. So I wrote an email yesterday in the evening to Barbara and told her that I'm very happy since we managed yesterday afternoon to solve our dilemma about what our pilot project can be. So since two initiatives happened at the same time and we needed a lot of consultation and so on. So yes, we will continue with our initial Agora plan. Although we managed to solve our core issue, we did not manage to agree on details yet, but okay, I think that this step forward is very motivating and believe that things will go smoother after yesterday. So I was thinking what I can tell you today. And I'm just going to briefly introduce our area, why it's a huge priority, what are our needs, and how we would like to address them. So our area of intervention will be our fortress, Brod Fortress. I'm talking about a former military area, which dates from the 18th century. Today owned by the city of Slavonski Brod, which occupies approximately 33 hectares, which means most of our downtown, and is located only 5 minutes walk from the main square. I mentioned it's a former military area. It is. It was actually never used for defensive purposes, but was destroyed through several wars. Today, most of this area is devastated, mostly. Dangerous to the environment and well, to safety of our locals and visitors, and is considered as a brownfield location. From the end of the 90s until 2080, the fortress consisted of the city administration, a high school, school of music, a gallery, a smaller museum, and several exhibition spaces, and us working in the development agency. So actually the fortress is right behind my back. And then we managed to ensure 32 million euros of direct allocation from the EU funds through the ITI mechanism for construction, well, renovation, equipping, actually bringing content into the fortress in order to, let's say, make it a use for our citizens and attract visitors in our city, since Slavonski Brod is the largest city that lies on the EU border with approximately 2 million transit vehicles per year. So at this moment, we are solving utilities here, ground floor, lightening, and renovating 5,000 square meters, which will be completely equipped until 2023. And contain the first museum of tamburica in the world, Center for Intangible Heritage, observatory, workshop, conference, AR, VR, and projection mapping spaces. We did this through the first phase of construction and revitalization, and want to use the new financial perspective to continue with our work in this area. So after we ensured utility, passability, and fundings for strategic projects, we still need ideas for another approximately 15,000 square meters, and that is basically what we want to do through Agora. To develop ideas in cooperation with our locals. Because this area, let's say, must not miss its opportunity to, first of all, become a part of our daily life. So what we are going to do is we will discuss with our citizens under the motto, "The fortress is yours," get an probably informal document which we will use for planning projects for the next financial perspective, actually the second phase of its development. So that's it. Any questions?
Thank you. I think it is a very interesting project. And also what is good is very interesting also the location and its potential. And someone wanted to ask something?
I think it's very nice that you managed to stay on track with your initial plan, even though you hit some bumpy road. But I really like the project, and it will be interesting to see how you will be able to develop it.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear anything because I had to switch my microphone.
Okay, I was just saying that it is really nice that you managed to stay on track with your initial project, and it will be really interesting to see how you will be able to develop it, because it looks very nice to see that the fortress could be repurposed, and you could give it another type of utilization.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be hard, I think. We still don't know how we are going to manage it, and what kind of document would it be in the end. So
we are looking forward for. There's always, with those big projects, they are always challenging, and it's really a process. First, that citizens or potential users adopt the area, and then based on the to build the trust, what is a very important issue, and then to build programs together. Any other questions, or we can move on?
We still have a lot of.
Okay.
No, because we talked a lot about this project, if it would fit Agora or not, and I'm happy that you maintained it because of the heritage dimension. And I was wondering only if, because it's a huge area, and for sure you're gonna choose a part of it, right?
yes, I can use my mouse due to some technical issues, but if you can, you see the square here, right, in the middle?
Yes.
Yes, that's it. And if you go a bit to the left.
Oh, Celine, you can do it.
And it's this area, or?
Yes. So the part a bit left, and this corner here. So approximately 15,000 square meters, but the fortress is much larger than the buildings into the fortress are actually, I don't know how much, maybe 23,000 square meters, and 15,000 are going to be the subject of our project.
Mm-hmm.
pilot
Also
project.
building or just the public space?
Just the content.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Because yes, we it's as you said, it's a huge area, and 15 all through we have done some parts already. Still there is a lot of space to fulfill in with different content. Yes, so
That's good that that you also use the ITI funds, which is a very good resource for the implementation.
yes.
So thank you, Anita.